So based on all the questions I had about how I program my Spark machines, this is my lighting rig. So I use a touchscreen laptop, got all the accessories. It's got the ADJ 3.0. Let's move to the back. All it is, as you may know, it's just hooked up via USB to the laptop. Same thing with those MIDI controllers. It's just a USB that goes into the laptop as well, and everything connects. This is the Donner, just regular Donners that I use for my moving heads and my Spark. So this sends the signal to all the Donners. So I have one in each moving head. I have one in each Spark machine, and this sends the signal to these guys. So this is kind of how that situation looks like back here. This is my older MIDI controller. I just got this one. It was like 40 bucks on Amazon. This is a Korg Nano Key 2. The older one I was using, nothing wrong with it, but I just wanted to get something smaller footprint. But this is, you can see it right there. This can also be found on Amazon. So again, everything's hooked up via USB to the computer. So here we are. So in the ADJ 3.0, go into the patch section and then find whatever two spots are available. Most Spark machines only use two faders. So just whatever two available spots. It doesn't really matter as long as you have the two faders. Many of the times you don't have like a patch that you download, you just create one. So create a new one and then just add two faders, from 0 to 100, and then patch them into wherever you feel is best. Next up, go to edit. And then I have 4 different scenes from my Spark machines. Let's say off. So you see the two faders are off or off. Warm up, when you hit warm up, the first fader goes up, that one stays down. That way the machines get warmed up. The cleaning, so when I hit cleaning, that first fader gets dropped a little bit and it starts to clean the machines. And so warm up is back up again. And then Spark on is both faders all the way up. That's how I have them. That way I can toggle them quickly as I need them. Now you can go back to live, and whatever MIDI controller that you hook up, in this case, these two, as soon as I hooked them up, it read it. So you go to edit, tools, preferences, you go to MIDI, and then right there, it just pops up right away. The Nano Key, down here, they have to be basically clicked on active. So active check mark, those two have to be clicked, and then that's it. Go to OK. So keep this in mind. The cleaning, I have it to where at the end of the event, when I hit cleaning, the machines will clean up, and then after that, I can hit Spark off. So these two are not really used throughout the event. That's just at the end. These are the main ones that I use, and Spark on is on. And then when I turn off my Spark machines, I go back to warm up. I don't go back to off because they'll cool down and it'll take a long time to, heat back up. So on these buttons that I have for on and off, on is on, but off essentially is back to warm up, because again, I don't want them to cool down. So they stay on warm up, they stay warm, they stay hot. So whenever I'm ready to fire it, they fire really fast. So these are the ones that I would like to use for Spark on and off, which again, technically this is Spark warm up. So that being said, once I'm ready, we'll put Spark on, click on it, right click, shortcuts, go to edit MIDI mapping. So it's just waiting for you. As soon as you press this button, it's gonna read it. So I'm gonna press it. And then once it gives you the numbers, hit OK. And then again, this one will set for warm up. Go back to warm up. Same thing, right click, shortcuts, MIDI mapping. Press this button and it's gonna automatically update those numbers. Hit OK. I'll move my controller here so you can see. So on, warm up, on, warm up. Super fast response. And that's it. That's all you gotta do.